I promised you Santa Suds, here they are. This is a longer video, so strap in. I'm using my handy dandy cardboard to scrape the soap. I'm a small business, I'm literally a one-woman show, so I've got to make do with what I have around the house. Soap making supplies are not cheap, but you know what I have plenty of? Cardboard boxes. And before y'all throw a hissy fit, it is covered with tape. Santa Suds is a soap that is my interpretation of a Santa face. That bottom red layer is, I guess, his body. He's a short king, okay? This white layer going in is his beard. I like to try to texture his beard a little bit before I put down his nose. It's cold in the North Pole, so I'm assuming his nose is red. This next layer going in is going to be his face layer. His nose and his eyes are made out of soap dough, and I made that ahead of time. You see here that the soap dough doesn't always end up exactly straight no matter how much I try, so depending on where I cut, sometimes his eyes come out a little wonky. We'll just chalk that up to the extra eggnog. Since the next layer going down is the brim of his hat, I'm using the scraper to more texturize than I am to scrape. I want a scallop to represent the brim of his hat. So, like I said, this next layer is the white. That's going to represent the brim of his hat. And then next is the piping. This is sped up 10x, and this takes forever, but I'm piping on his hat. As you can see, Santa Suds is a multi-layer soap. This soap probably takes me about 3 to 4 hours to make start to finish. Each layer has to set enough to be either scraped or support the weight of the next layer. I managed to condense that down to a 1 minute and 30-second video, but I'm still probably not going to get that many views because some of y'all are going to say it's still too long. Love it or hate it, come back for part 2.